It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all first pitch coming your way next.
Nationals.
And here is Derek Jeter. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Call. As this one sized up, and there's one down. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Zoe gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Carlos Beltran steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Runners on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to third.
No
Save.
ball.
Double
Strike.
steal. And a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Call. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Back in Washington, D.C. Getting the nod in this one, Johan Santana. What do you look for here?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
On to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
James
left
Wood
fielder,
digging in for the
James
Nationals.
Wood.
Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Wood hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2021.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and it's a 3 up, 3 down. And we're back. 2nd inning set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Manny Ramirez. Gore back to work. Swing and a foul straight back. On the ground to third to Young. One out in the second.
He's out. Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And now it's Juan Soto. Big time power. And he dodges that fastball. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first.
Runner takes off for third. Cut on and miss. Throw to third. He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Fouled off down the right side. Second inning here, no score. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. In the dirt, throw down to third, but he's back safely. Inside, almost got him. Soto stands at third with one gone of the inning. Pitch misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Gore checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Betts went deep in his most recent game. 2 outs and a runner at third here at the top of the second. That one fouled off. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. And foul ball. Here's the 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. And down on strikes. That ends the frame. 1 hit, 1 left. Bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Foul ball there. Santana, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Here's Josh Bell. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Bell with a homer in his last game. And ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swing and a bouncer, but it kicks foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
The pitch. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count. Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. And there's a foul ball. And time called prior to the 0-1. This one in the air. Abrams puts it away for the out. And up next for Los Angeles, Ellie De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Wood under it. And it's caught for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Here's some real power at the plate. Bobby Abreu. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone. A solo shot. Home run number 5 on the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that'll do it. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's strike 2.
1-2.
Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ramirez under it, puts it away for the out. So up next, Alex Call. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Beltran hauls it in for the out. Two-way now. So the batting order turns over. Ahmed Rosario digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Here's your 1. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Corrals it. And that is that. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. That one not close. Ball 1. Beltran over 2,500 hits in his career, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Manny Ramirez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Grounded out his first time up. And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And that misses. And that's ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that one hammered way back there. Gone. A 2-run shot. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they add a pair. It's 3-0. Chris, he just tied Reggie Jackson on the all-time home run list. That's number 563.
One of the biggest home run hitters of all time, Reggie Jackson, man, that is elite territory.
Juan Soto now. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Mike Piazza steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Slings it across. Piazza out in the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Mookie Betts. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And that skips in the dirt. Almost got him. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at top half of inning number 4. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Now, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Stepping in, Derek Jeter. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. Jeter watches that pitch, miss the strike zone for a ball.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
On the ground, out to short. Zips it to first. He's out. And that is the... Back here in Nationals Park. Bottom four, and now the right fielder, Stone Garrett. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends a rocket to left. His first homer of the year. It's 4-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Wood in the box now. No balls and a strike.
One strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Strike two. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
Ball two.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Bell in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the corner for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this play. Back in the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. Gore back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
The 1-1. On the ground. DeYoung throws to first in time. And a quick out, number one. Bobby Abreu digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Line drive. Call. Makes the catch. Out. Number two.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end.
And next for L.A., Carlos Beltran. 0 for 2 in this one.
Eduardo Salazar.
And that is out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the fifth. Way inside. Gets away. Ortiz up to third on the wild pitch.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So a strong showing there. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. A sliding stop. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Right through there for a strike. And that's outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Right through there. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Lipscomb stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. De La Cruz. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3. Back in Washington, D.C.